I don't think I've talked about it on here, but this is directly related to the distinction between hope and optimism.
Oh,
this is also related to just jaded as a concept too. This is like the core of what I feel like is the ethos of this entire thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you zoom out and you think about it at the broadest level, it's like, if everything is fucked in your mind, if the odds are fucked, then who gives a fuck?
Right.
Why wouldn't you just try and do something crazy and wild?
Yeah. Right.
Why wouldn't you just try it if it's really all
do a backflip?
Right. But to the distinction between hope and optimism, you know, it's like optimism is, we can all look at the odds of the situation and go, the odds are horrible. No one sitting in here is delusional about that.
Right.
Like, seriously, like let's be real. It's like, you know, because people say, oh, you're more of an idealist. I'm a realist about things. Like, no, we are the realists in here. We know, we talk all day long about how dystopian and fucked shit is.
Right.
The difference between optimism and hope is, with optimism, you're looking at the odds. You're looking at the odds, and then you're letting that determine what you do.
Right.
Hope is when you look at the situation and say, I got two choices no matter what the probability is. I either do something to change it or I don't.
Right.
Everybody has those same two options.
Yeah.
Right.
The odds are irrelevant at that level. I look at what's possible, like not probable, what is possible.
Yeah.
And if there was a critical mass of people that could just accept that, especially given how desperate we are, especially given how fucked shit is, are you kidding me?
Right.
We could have the next system fucking tomorrow.
Right.
I think that's why it's no accident that, you know, not just the three of us, but I think people who are creative in general, they have that baked into their lives where it's like, I know it's probably a long shot I'd be able to like live off of my creativity, but like, I'm going to blow my fucking brains out.
Right.
Otherwise,
so I might as well just do this.
Right.
I mean, it's like, it's the same thing of like, am I really going to, like, yes, I am going to worry about money, but under capitalism, it's like, am I really going to worry about money at the end of the day? You can't take it with you, and I could get fucked at any moment.
Right.
So.
I'm scraping the fucking bottom regardless. So like, what am I doing?
And granted, yeah, it's easier if you do have family, you have friends, you know, you have this social safety net of people around you that will look out for you. They're not going to let you fucking starve. They're not going to let you end up out on the street. And that's not everybody. Not everybody has that. But there's definitely enough of us that do to where we could fucking put our brains together out of this desperation and build trust with each other and try and open up the space for whatever the other thing could be. Right. And if you could communicate that at a global level and scale and network, and now it's like a transnational thing going on.
Right.
Come on. It's like, it's not, people make it way more complicated than it needs to be.
Right. And you know what? It's like, consider, let's say it doesn't work out. All this shit is for nothing and there's nothing we can do. Just making this attempt with y'all has been one of the most liberating things in my life.
We're fucking like, here, tired but here. That's the point.
Yeah. It's literally like, just like the social headways we've made, the whatever small audience that we've built, I mean, there's fucking 15 of us working behind the scenes on this shit, and we all fucking love each other. We work with each other, and we've
created a world already.
We've created a world and an infrastructure and a social net, and it's like, even if all of these little pockets of people trying this shit never come together, it's like in their own little world, you can feel the way that we feel with each other, which is fucking just a little bit freer than we were in the spaces that we were in. And if everybody can feel that way, then who gives a fuck if it reaches a global scale? Like, the people that are committed to this shit can fuck themselves. You know?
Can I, on that point, you said that it literally, it doesn't have to be the smallest amount of people. The smallest amount of people could come together and start doing what the fuck we're talking about right now. That's what the fucking
affinity group is, you know?
I'm saying even to the level of land, labor, all this shit we're talking about, could figure it out. And then maybe it's a tiny pocket, but it's a pocket that other people can come into and explore and keep building on.
I mean, there's towns in America that are like 50 people.
Of course.
It's like, what are they fucking...
Of
Right.
course.
Right. It's like, and it's
One of them runs out of food and it's like, well, Larry died down the street. You know, it's like no, that's your neighbor.
right.
He fucking his crypto turned to zero and he just died.
Yeah.